First of all, I want to thank the people of Sierra Leone, particularly the president, for reposing confidence in me. No commissioner's tenure has been renewed before after serving a full term, and I believe at this stage I am the longest serving commissioner. I feel very elated and happy that my mandate has been renewed. Renewal is a good thing. Even the name is beautiful. To say your tenure has been renewed is something that goes part of the story, and I am very thankful and proud of that. I mean, if you look at what we did in the first term, the successes, the way we moved in the indexes, 20 places in Transparency International Index, moving from 49% to 83% in the MCC scorecard on corruption. Afrobarometer confirming corruption prevalence reducing from 70% to 40%. It's nothing short of a miracle. And I can say that I remember having a conversation with the president, and he told me that, look, you've exceeded our expectation in the fight against corruption. We knew we were going to do well, but we didn't expect that this is where we would be. So I would say we have done very well, all of us, not just us at the ACC, but Sierra Leone deserves a pat on the back for how we have collectively approached the fight against corruption, which has helped to change the image of Sierra Leone from being known for corruption to being one of the most respected countries in Africa. Well, challenges are bound to be there. As you know, fighting corruption in a country that has had a history of entrenched corruption culture is a tough thing. Firstly, you have to battle with that mentality that corruption is normal. You are working towards removing that abnormality from the system. And of course, you need resources. You need manpower, which sometimes the government has a lot to do, and they are not always able to give you everything you need, though they are doing their best. So we've had challenges with that too. We've had challenge with cynicism, where you're doing your best for the country, but because people are cynical due to prolonged breach in the social contract, they think that you are not doing good, you're not doing well. Even when international communities, international organizations, experts on the fight against corruption are coming in year one, we are receiving recognitions, we are receiving laurels, we are receiving accolades, we are receiving stamps from even as high as the U.S. Department of State, saying that Sierra Leone has an international anti-corruption champion. Yet our own people will sometimes say, oh, you are not doing well, and they bring all these stories that they have, but that is a reflection of cynicism. And that societal cynicism was a huge challenge. Of course, we have had remarkable successes in the fight against corruption. Firstly, our public education drive has been extremely useful. Today in Sierra Leone, even if you go to the smallest village and you talk about the fight against corruption, the children can explain some of the things they know, let alone the adults. So public education has been amazing. Prevention work has been on a huge scale in terms of doing corruption prevention mechanisms, like, for example, doing corruption prevention assessments, corruption risk assessments in ministries, departments, and agencies. We have reviewed a lot more MDAs than ever before. In terms of enforcement, we have, of course, done more investigations. We have also had some key convictions that have helped. But also, as you are aware, for the first time in the history of the Anti-Corruption Commission, in 5 years, we recovered 3 times more than what the ACC had recovered for the last 18 years of its existence. So, and we continue to do more. So these are remarkable successes. And of course, these are reflected in the way we have performed in all global indexes and surveys in the fight against corruption. Oh, yes, yes. Look at this building. I mean, look at this building. Look at this office. This has been built, completed in 5 years. And we moved the ACC from where it was, brought every staff of the commission in this building, occupying good space, and it reflects our commitment to renewal. Because the space in which you work reflects your attitudes and expectations. And, I mean, this building is just amazing. I want to thank Sierra Leone. I want to thank President Bio. You see, it's not an easy thing to fight corruption, but we have shown that better is possible. We have shown that renewed commitment and energy can change the story of Sierra Leone. I am assuring the people of Sierra Leone that if you continue giving us the support, standing behind us, because corruption will always fight back, but you stand with us who are fighting corruption. Be our allies. Together, we can change the story of Sierra Leone for better. Sierra Leone must be better, and it is for all of us to make it happen.
Why they no one live like Nelson Mandela? Nelson Mandela. Make you listen to Francis Kaifala.